Hi everybody, it's Alexa Alyssa here. We're doing a book recommendation, The Artist's Way. This book is trending on TikTok, and rightfully so. It kind of confirms the purpose of this book, which is helping adults find and nourish and heal their inner artists. The book is by Julia Cameron, and it's a spiritual path to higher creativity. I did not know what to expect with this book. I'm actually halfway through, as you can see with my bookmark, and I'm on YouTube making a video about it. So that can tell you how much it's impacting me and my life. And I am not a gatekeeper, so here I am with my 10 biggest takeaways. I'm going to make my list via quotes because the quotes in this book are just so badass, and I'm just going to show you the format. So as you can see here, this is her writing, and then she puts quotes, and those are on every single page. You see, there's another one there. There's another one there. And I highlighted some of my favorite quotes. I will do a final book review when I'm finished. This is a 12-week program. So you're not supposed to read it like just in one night, because you do have to start implementing some of the tools that she recommends to heal your inner artist and start being creative again. Right now, I'm going to be sharing what I love about this book so far. So I will be sharing 10 of the biggest lessons that I'm taking away from this book and some quotes to go alongside it. This book is full of really great quotes. Julia Cameron is not a gatekeeper. She quotes amazing in this book. It is a spiritual book, so God is referenced quite often. The purpose of The Artist's Way is to unlock your inner artist. Cameron believes that every child is an artist, and that artist dies when you become an adult. I know, that hits hard, right? Like that part almost made me cry. The purpose of the book is to take you through a healing journey for your inner artist using her spiritual tools like the morning pages and the artist state. I'm going to take you through my 10 favorite quotes so far and what they mean to me according to my spiritual healing journey. The first one is, resign as the self-conscious and write freely. So this one hits home when it comes to the morning pages. One of the main practices that you start once you start the book is morning pages, and basically that's a task to write 3 pages freely every single day. Just dump out whatever's on your mind. You can use it however you want. You can write affirmations, you can write lists, you can write your thoughts, but that is the first step. She truly believes that like writing out the morning pages is what heals your inner artist slowly. Then my second favorite quote is, many of us relate to being an artist as a child. This one makes so much sense because art class is so pivotal when you are a child, and that's really where people shine. You can, like, I remember being in class and just seeing everyone's different talents in art class and what made them special and what didn't make them special. Many of us relate to being an artist as a child. This one hits home because I felt like a complete artist when I was a child. Everything about being creative excited me, and I was open to trying anything from painting to sewing to dancing when I was a child. So it makes sense that she starts the foundation of healing your creative side from your inner child. My third favorite quotes are related to self-development. If you want to work on your art, work on your life. This is by Cheek Hove. So the quotes that I'm saying without an author are from Julia Cameron, and then some of the other quotes, because she's not a gatekeeper, are from other authors. The second quote, all the art we practice are apprenticeship, like internship. The big art is our life. This is by M.C. Richards. Quotes hit home when it comes to self-development. I did not know self-development was going to be in this book, and I was pleasantly surprised to find it. And I have been on a self-development journey. It just makes sense that to heal your inner artist, you also have to do some self-development. How can you show up as your best self as an artist if you have so much work to do? So it's beautiful to be able to combine creativity into your self-development. Sometimes we think about self-development like working out, eating healthy, creating good habits. But actually, also healing our creative side is part of self-development, because that's what will get us to our best selves. So if you want to work on your art, work on yourself. If you want to work on your art, work on your life. So number 4, this is related to the morning pages. Stop thinking and talking about it, and there's nothing you will not be able to know. Zen Pandaram. Let's say it again. Stop thinking and talking about it, and there's nothing you will not be able to know. Leave it out on the page. That's basically what that quote is saying. If you can sit there and think and talk through your ideas and how to do things and your plans, but that will only get you so far. Julia Cameron truly believes that if you have a problem, do your morning pages until that problem is solved. The problem will come to you. The solution of the problem is in you, and you are releasing solutions while you're doing your morning pages. That is so beautiful because it's also utilizing the morning pages in such a productive long-term benefit. 5. Healing. Make your own recovery the first priority of your life. Robin Norwood. So we always hear about healing and how important it is to heal our bodies, our minds, our hearts, our feelings, our emotions. So why not add creativity to that? Creativity truly brings us so much joy, and when we put it on the top of our list is where we're going to prioritize healing for that. We tend to put creativity as like a hobby or like something on the side. Julia Cameron says is that if you make healing your creative side a priority, you will benefit in all aspects of healing. Number 6, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. As you simplify your life, the laws of the universe will be simpler. Henry David. I believe that whenever I thought about my dreams, they were always related to something creative. Number 5, healing. Make your own recovery the first priority of your life. Robin Norwood. Continue. Affirmations. Number 7, affirmations. Affirmations are like prescriptions for certain aspects of yourself you want to change. Jerry Frank Harser. There's a whole chapter on affirmations and self-talk, and I know we've all heard about affirmations, but this section was really interesting to me because she makes you write out your pre-beliefs about being an artist. So like, it's a poor artists are bisexual, artists live in the street. Like, what we all have like unconscious beliefs about what an artist is, and then she makes you write the opposite. So that was super like eye-opening to me because growing up with like an immigrant mom, I believed all of these beliefs about what an artist should be and could be. Growing up with an immigrant mom, she instilled these beliefs in me that artists can't be profitable, you can't make a living off being an artist. So I went to the corporate world. So I'm a prime example of when you're a child and you're an artist, adults come and like just stick things in you out of the good of their heart, but unfortunately we believe it wholeheartedly, even when they're not true. So affirmations are a beautiful way to like tell yourself a new story, and as you keep repeating these affirmations, you will start to believe them. I like to listen to affirmations while I'm sleeping. Am I the only one? Number 8, audacity. I love audacity because when I have no real confidence or talent or skills, I really lean on audacity. So the quote is, as blocked creatives, we often sit on the sidelines criticizing those in the game. He's not so talented, we may say of a current artist, and we may be right about that. All too often, it is audacity and not talent that takes an artist to center stage. It's so true. We've seen very talented artists now become superstars, and then so-and-so artists become superstars, and that is not by mistake. I do feel like where audacity meets opportunity and meets luck, it takes them there. You can, unfortunately, like the most talented people, we don't know about them, maybe because they didn't have the audacity to like put themselves out there. But then there are some, like, you know, the ones that we see in the movies that like someone sees them and believes in them and like puts money in them, and then we cannot rely on that, unfortunately. So audacity plays a huge part when becoming an artist. It's just like an extra thing to lean on. Number 9, solitude and healing. The quote, blocked friends may find your recovery disturbing. Your getting unblocked raises the unsettling possibility that they too could become unblocked and move into authentic creative risk rather than bench sitting cynicism. I'm halfway through The Artist Way, and I don't share my morning pages, I don't share my artist day, I don't talk about it. And Julia Cameron is like absolutely right. Healing is lonely, but it's for your protection. You have to protect your inner artist now. Think of your inner artist like a child, as she references in the book, and just protecting that child, making sure they don't hear negativity, making sure they only hear positivity with affirmations, giving them that sacred time every morning to do your morning pages. It's like, you know, like they say, raising it takes a team to go to the finish line, or it takes a village to raise a child. It's going to take protection and all of these tools that she describes in the book to heal the little child that you have inside that wants to create. And that connects to number 10, parenting yourself. Like a parent protects his child, you are in charge of protecting your healing journey. Be careful to safeguard your newly recovering artist. Often, creativity is blocked by our falling in with others. Be careful to safeguard your newly recovering artist by our falling in with others people's plans for us. It ties into what I just said, treating your inner artist like a baby that you need to protect. Like, let's say, for example, let's say you're reading this book and you want to take clay making seriously, and like your dream is to create clay full time and like provide beautiful pieces for families to have in their homes. You go say that to 5 people close to you. Even though they love you, they're gonna get fear. And then now you're not following your own path. Now you're getting all of these opinions that your inner artist did not say. So you want to like safeguard your dreams and your plan, and because people are harmless when they're giving you advice, but they're coming from like a scarcity mindset. Again, they're trying to protect, right? So it's not bad that they're doing that, but don't even put yourself in that situation. Don't put them in that situation. So it is like solitude and healing, you know, parenting yourself. They go hand in hand. Like, you are keeping your inner child safe from critics, but also like people that love you. I am only halfway through the book, but I can say that the morning pages and the artist dates, even though I don't always do the artist dates, I do forget, have been the most helpful. Setting aside time in the morning to write whatever comes to my mind literally channels my inner creativity, because it forces me to come up with something from wherever it is. And the best part about the morning pages and the artist dates for me is the long-term benefit. I already feel so much more confident speaking my own words because of these morning pages, because I'm just like in the flow, and like I only do 3, and my notebook, it's not big, so like I'm not over here writing like the next, you know, novel. It's really just a tool to use for your healing. Also, she says don't let anyone read your morning pages, so like that's secret, like that. It's like not exactly like a journal, but your morning pages are yours and you should not let people read them. This is my update on The Artist Way. I will be linking it to my Amazon storefront. I highly recommend so far. As you can see in this video, like I've talked about it for so long, I'm a big fan, and like join me on this journey. Let's like, I don't want to be alone. Let's all like embrace our inner artists just like we are developing into better people. Let's bring our inner creativity as well. Like, let's not be robots. That's not fun. Thank you for watching.